I've been noticing a lot of trends recently with a bunch of scam computer sites that are selling not even the best of rigs for above 7 to 900. So today, I want to show you how you can make one for around that price that will beat any of them. So for the motherboard, we're going to use a Barebone ASRock B550M. It is great for just getting started, nothing overline expensive. One of the things that you could go to one of the different, like the Pro 4, I believe, yeah. If you wanted to spend the extra little bit of money, and buy the Pro 4 instead for $106 instead, you do get the ability to have 4 RAM slots instead of just the 2, which will give you better options to expand later on, but that is a completely up to you type deal. Now, for the case, you have plenty of options to choose from for a budget build. There is not like any good yes or no answers here. What I would recommend though is having something that comes with 2 to 3 fans. For my personal, and this was for a client's PC I made recently, I used the Sama MK or M2. It is a bit of a small case, and I would not recommend trying to mount an AIO in it because it has like just enough clearance for that. But if you plan to use an air cooler instead, this would be a perfect case. Otherwise, I recommend something like the Deepcool Matrix 40. Has plenty of room if you want to mount an AIO instead of a air cooler, and it comes with 3 120mm fans, which is just fine for cooling. And mind you, every part I am showing today is indeed subject to change because places like Newegg, Amazon, they all have different like criteria that will up and down it. Like the RAM I'm going to recommend now, the G-Skill Ripjaw, as long as you don't want RGB RAM, which I have RGB RAM and I think it's kind of a nuisance. It's only 30 right now, so you're saving 14%. That is very subject to change, but at this current moment, it is one of the better budget options. And for CPU, we will be going with a Ryzen 5 5600X. It is a 6-core 12-thread, 3.7 gigahertz clock. It is a standard just fine for entry to mid-tier gaming. It doesn't have anything like overly exciting about it, but if you are in the hopes of saving money, they do come with a stock AMD cooler. They are not known to be amazing coolers, but if you're looking to save a few hundred or even just 10, 15 bucks on a cooler, you have an option. For a drive, I would recommend the M.2 from Team Group. They are known to be decently reliable. If you want to go for most reliability, something from the Samsung line is indeed a bit better, as I have been told. But these are good for just starting off. And for our GPU, and mind you, everything I'm basing this off of is a build for a client currently, and if you would like a PC, please reach out to me. I offer shipping. Um, the Paladin AMD RX 5500 XT, it's an 8 GB PCI Express 4.0. It is not a bad card for budget, and currently it is on sale for $118. It's normally $200. However, if you are seeing this before the video is done, you could even move up to a 6650, an 8 GB card that is just faster. So for the sake of budget, because this is the theme for this video is pure budget, we're going to go with the cheaper of the two options currently. And these do come with a 1 year protection. I actually had to RMA one because it was left in an unsafe condition and it's now not turning on. But I still would recommend that $10, $11 because it's 14 for 4 years and everything is trying to give me Norton 360 Deluxe. I don't know why. Like I now have like 3 accounts of it, but just that little bit of protection is going to go a long way. Because power supplies aren't known to blow up. When they do, they can be catastrophic for your rig if they're not under warranty. Spend the extra $14, you have a power supply for 4+ years, minimum 4 years. But I hope to see y'all in another video. My name is Dem, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.